We know what HCF is and we know what LCM is. We have already discussed how to find the HCF and LCM of a given set of numbers. Now, let's discuss how to find the HCF and LCM of fractions. Let's start with HCF. If you want to find the HCF of fractions, that would be equal to the HCF of the numerators divided by the LCM of the denominators. Let's take an example to understand this. Say you want to find the HCF of 1 by 2, 2 by 3 and 7 by 3. As per this formula, this would be equal to the HCF of 1, 2 and 7, that's the numerators, divided by the LCM of 2, 3 and 3. And this would be HCF of 1, 2 and 7 is 1 because there is no common factor among 1, 2 and 7. And the LCM of 2, 3 and 3 would be 6, right? You can take out 3, you will be left out with 2, 1, 1, and then 3 into 2 into 1 into 1 will give you 6, right? Therefore, the answer over here is 1 by 6. Remember, fractions have to be simplified for this to work. For example, if you are given a fraction 2 by 4, you need to write it as 1 by 2, right? 2 by 4 and 1 by 2 is the same value, right? There is a common factor 2 in the numerator and denominator. If you take that out, you are getting 1 by 2. So fractions need to be written in their simplified form for this to work. We'll deal more with fractions in the section on fractions. But remember, when you find the HCF of fractions, maintain every given fraction in their simplified form. Alright, let's find out the LCM of fractions. The LCM of fractions would be the LCM of the numerators divided by the HCF of the denominators. There's an interesting thing that you can note over here. When we try to find the HCF of fractions, that's HCF over here, we had HCF in the numerator and LCM in the denominator. Now, can you see the pattern over here? When you're trying to find the LCM of fractions, you have the same thing, LCM in the numerator and the other thing, HCF in the denominator. Alright, that's an interesting pattern so that you don't forget this formula. Let's do an example to understand this better. Let's say you want to find the LCM of 1 by 2, 2 by 3 and 7 by 6. This would be equal to the LCM of 1 to 7 divided by the HCF of 2, 3 and 6. 2, 3 and 6 are in the denominator. 1, 2 and 7 are in the numerator. Now, the LCM of 1, 2 and 7 will be 14. There is no common factor among them. So, you just multiply them. You get 14 over here. And over here, you have denominator as 1 because 2, 3 and 6 have no common factor. So, the highest common factor is 1 because 1 is a factor of every number.